losing one tenth of a second on that first sector. Rocco's still chasing down Danny Boy, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to get him at the end of the race. There's only 7 more laps to go. My goodness. So Danny Boy's going to comfortably hold this. He knows he has to keep it clean. He's got 9-second penalty. He doesn't want that penalty to grow any more than what it is. It definitely hurt, but it's an old pair of tires. Let's take a look and see what kind of how old those tires are. Whoops, that's not what we want. There we go. So 17 laps, old tires. Limit is going to start feeling the pressure. Same with W. But W doesn't want to stop. He wants to keep on going. And to be honest, how many stops did he do? Let's keep that track. Because I think the leaders have not only stopped once. If we all recall that, the leaders only stopped once. And look at that. Look at that. They're trying to take that medium and make it last. They must be hot. They must be red. They must be smoking. I really want to take a look to see if we can see a tire wear on this. Let's take a look at this. There is one way, and I don't do this often, folks, but take a look. Definitely no X on there, so his tires are holding out. Let's take a look at it. Let's sneak peek him. Let's sneak peek it. Let's sneak peek it. Let's sneak peek it. Telemetry. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay, so they're just a little. They're not even red yet, so they're definitely going to have to watch those tire wears. And it looks like Bawa has reached his limits on those softs. We all knew why. So he's putting on another pair of softs. Could be a pair of worn softs. He's definitely going to hold on to these and try to keep in front of Region. So everyone's spread out. There's not much rural racing. We're racing against time now. So everyone's stretched all over the track. We got W commanding the lead. The only ones to really watch out for is the tire wear between 1 and 2. I'm very concerned on 1 and 2. Even Limit's one stop. Yes, Limit only had one stop. And he's on old tires too, so he's on the oldest tires right now, Lehman. He got 5 laps to go. That he must be smoking, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on him. Arnold is definitely catching him down, but he has that 9-second penalty, so even if he can't get around him, Arnold wants to try to get his points back up. Lehman we're going to keep an eye on. He's going to be the sign on who's got the worst tires. Let's hope he doesn't get a blowout. We haven't seen a blowout, and that may cause a safety car, a virtual safety car, and change this whole race right up again. You think Barr is going to... Thank you for coming back. I don't know. Yes. You think Barr is going to actually pit first? I don't know. That's a gutsy move. A little bit of a slip there. We all saw that. But he recovered it. Definitely recovered it. So he's definitely showing some wear there. Tiptoeing around all the corners. Can he tiptoe for another 4 more laps? That's going to be the Arnold is chasing him down, knocking down the times. Almost a half a second catching up almost every 3/4 of the lap. So there is a little bit of wiggle room for Arnold, but he has to work on it hard. And that's hard on 9-lap tires, but he's definitely going to be there. Bawa finally takes that point away from Mercedes for the Red Bull team. So there, he finally achieved what he's been trying all throughout the race. A lap 32 in the back. That's going to make a difference for him to advance a little bit more. Gives him a little bit more points in 8th place. So he must be happy now, and he's just going to cruise for the rest of the race and keep going. We got Acid. Acid has a huge big difference, and Acid's going to be the next back marker to be capitalized by W. So definitely W's keeping his pace up. Rocco's just cruising through here. He is picking up some time, but I don't think he's going to have enough space to get up to Danny Boy. But Danny Boy does have that 9-second window, so I think he's getting into that second. So he needs to be 6 seconds, and that's all he needs. Maybe just by time alone, he might be able to get that point. Let's take a look. Take a look, because Danny Boy was notorious on, where was it? There it is. Danny Boy was notorious, so definitely 6 seconds. He needs to get within the 6 seconds or less. So we'll keep an eye on that, but he only has a few more laps to get that 1.5 seconds down. But it does look like he's gaining it. He kind of gains it and loses it. Danny Boy just wants to not do any more spins. He looks pretty solid on that turn right there. And then Arnold is really catching up Lehman. He's only got a few more laps. He's 2.7 seconds, and he's hunting him down. Lehman is getting worried. You can see it in the rearview mirror. So definitely, it's going to come down to the final laps of this race. Arnold could see a podium. After that nasty spin out, taking out the marker board. Definitely in sector 2, he's up a little bit, 1/10 on that lap. But he is capturing Lehman. He is capturing Lehman out there. So that's going to be the next one. So, and Rocco has knocked it down. So definitely there's going to be a change in position without even having to pass. He's got 1 second to get this down. Only a lap, a little bit of lap left. Acid may be able to finish his lap. Will he be able to finish his lap before? Who knows? He may not get lapped. We got Dubby's chasing down Acid for a back marker. Getting close to the end. Now we got Arnold chasing down Lehman. You can see them in the back. He's definitely got to get his butt in gear if he wants to get past. And Lehman is just trying to keep the pace up, keep him out of that zone. And this, it may come down to the final lap of this race. Will Arnold be able to gouge him out and get up to the podium? That is the question. Look at it. He's gotten it into the zone. He's got to kick it up a little bit more. Only a few more corners left. Rocco gets a 3-second penalty. Oh, he must be gutted. Gutted on that one. Rocco gutted, because look at these 6 seconds. He was well within. Definitely that put the nail in the coffin for Rocco for 6th place. Oh, what a shame. Definitely gutted on that one. Oh, sorry, Rocco. But look at Arnold. Arnold ended up getting right into the DRS zone. There's number 1. Right, got close to him. Getting closer. Final lap. Oh, I want to see this. He's right on his back door. Doesn't get it. So, oh my God, we got the race board leader crossing the line, coming close to crossing that line. I want to see how that race pulls off. I mean, we definitely want to keep an eye on this. Coming across. Arnold told you, it comes down to the wire. Had to push. Oh, and Dubby, look at this guy. Bang. Capital win. definitely awesome win. Makes those tires win. Barsmo makes that, comes across. That was Acid right behind him, so it definitely got passed by Acid. So Acid has crossed the line. Barsmo coming across. 1 point. Oh, look, there we go. Lehman and Hart. Can they do it? Can they do it? This is the race right down to the end of the wire. Harnold picks up a 3-second penalty, and unfortunately, there we go. He tried. And Danny Boy able to fend off Rocco. What a disappointment to Rocco. He must be gutted right now. Danny Boy pulled off a good strategy here. Only driver to make his hard, make it to the end. Rocco tried, but he ended up going with the mediums. That's the disappointment there. Good race to all. Wow. Danny picked up the pace a bit, definitely. That was an awesome race. A lot of position change, a lot of gutted moves. Danny, it must be. But the winner of the race, Dubby, commanding from start to finish, all the way through, even through his qualifications. Well-deserved win. That is an awesome win right there for all. So congratulations to Danny Boy and to the rest of the drivers. Awesome. That is going to change the championship standings. I can't be unbelievable. So now, there we go. There we go. Let me just do a snapshot of that. Another snapshot. I just want to make sure we capture this for our fans and place this on Discord properly. There we go. Bar, Lehman, podium winners. Arnold came close, but got his job done. Danny Boy, awesome from the end to the beginning. He started in. Rocco, disappointment. He must be gutted on this. And Acid, for the 1 extra point. Look at that. Commanding just beats out by 3/10 almost. More than 3/10 from W on the fastest. So he got himself the extra point. Regent coming in. And unfortunately for the rest of the drivers, some of the other drivers who DNF'd, what a turnout. What a turnout for everyone. So let's take a look to see if we can get some people doing some interviews. Oh, that's an awesome ending there. Let's just take a look here. See who is ready for an interview. We have already gotten some tickets here, unfortunately. So definitely some quabbles on how this race played out. I didn't see any real illegal moves, but I'm sure that I didn't capture everything. So that's it. So it doesn't look like we have too many people who want to do interviews. I don't see any. I'm going to make a request. Mercedes has always been very quiet on interviews, and they haven't wanted to express their wins. But poor Rocco in that he was holding it in second place and got knocked down. I'm sure he's completely gutted on that one. The rest of the drivers had their ups and downs. Arnold ended up must have been disappointed too. So he's definitely must be gutted on that aspect. Let me just exit that game. I don't see anyone willing to do some interviews. So unfortunately, fans, I apologize. We're not going to be able to talk to any of the drivers. They must be having their own celebration with their own team. And we're going to have to defer the interviews for later. But again, fans, thank you very much for joining us. Again, my name is Maverick. I love you to join and like and subscribe our Twitch account and our YouTube account, which are posted on there. And please join our servers. If you wish to participate in the server and to be a racer of this awesome league, please join us on Discord and fill out the forms. And I'd love to see you guys fill up the race. So thank you very much for everybody and have an awesome day.